Okay. How you doing? This is April coming to you with another hair video a little sooner than I was supposed to do it, but I had to make this video basically in response to the negativity that I have gotten from my video where I left my hair in for a year. I had to address it because, people were making comments about my edges and, care about my edges. First and foremost, if for the ones who's been making the negative comments about my edges and about my hair, first of all, you clearly have not been watching my previous videos where I talked about, one, alopecia runs in my family. Two, I also said that I had a spot right here that was bald because of the fact that when people was putting relaxers in my hair, they would let it sit on too long and it burnt this, and that's not really uncommon. And I had actually spoken to a doctor about it on how to fix it or whatever. First and foremost, I just want to let you know, like I've said before, I take special care of my sides. Okay, I have also said that this is not the first time that I have done an extreme protective style like this. But just to clear up one thing, I'm going to give you a close-up of my edges. Okay, here we go. Can you see? I think, yeah, here you can see. Do you see any balding? Because I don't. This is hair, y'all. You hear? I have edges, okay? Okay, edges right here. I even have edges on the side that was messed up. This is not any kind of makeup. Okay, this is the part right here, probably underneath here, where somebody had where my hair was damaged from the relaxers. Now, I also want to say something else too, because first and foremost, it was because of me going to so-called licensed cosmetologists. Oh, I've been doing this for all this time. And you know what? They messed up my hair. Clearly, whoever, those who are saying these negative things about my video, you clearly have not, watched my other videos where I talked about my, salon horror story. Okay? And at first, I was literally liking everybody's comment because I feel like, a black woman's hair is very controversial as far as what's beautiful, what's not. You have people who say, oh, I can't do natural hair. First and foremost, we all entitled to our own opinion, but there's a thing called respect that people don't seem like they really have. I understand you're entitled to own your opinion, but I don't feel like anybody should be put down, including myself, for, having to try things out. Like I said before in my previous videos, that I've been to cosmetology school. But the fact that they didn't teach us this, when I went to cosmetology school, it disgusted me that there was nothing to teach me about my own hair. Okay, if they told us anything about our kind of hair, it was to straighten it or to cover up so that people wouldn't see our natural hair. And I didn't even want it. I never even got my license because I was done when I seen that. I mean, I think I had a couple more labs to do, and I was like, psh, this is not what I came here for. Now, I learned a lot of things, and I'm not going to lie, I probably got on my instructor's nerves from raising my hand so much, but I learned what I needed to learn as far as growing my hair and making it strong, and the vitamins that I take, and the things that I put on my hair, the type of treatments that I put on. And furthermore, with these negative comments, what I don't understand is if a lot of us women have had problems with these salons. People have been doing hair for years and years, and yet they mess you up. If these methods are working for our hair, then why the negativity? That's why I'm thinking to myself, okay, are they just angry at the fact that we're learning how to do our hair? And as far as people saying that, why is my hair so thin? What are you talking about? I pulled out a small little, these are what, about 4 or 5 braids. I pulled out a small little piece of my hair. How could you possibly call that thin? I guess you didn't see all the other hair that was braided up in the back. Okay. So the thing is, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. So, I mean, you see, if there's a lot of you who think that it's ridiculous that we leave our hair in these extreme protective styles, and from which I even made videos on how you can take care of your hair when it's these protective styles. I've even talked about doing a greenhouse treatment why it's in these protective styles. So how can people sit here and say that, oh, my hair is suffering so bad? It's not doing anything. What are you talking about? Once I untangle it, I take a section of that, I wash it, okay? And I deep condition it. I do whatever I think I put a protein treatment. Come on, I do what I need to do to take care of my hair. That's the reason why it was so long. And for those of you who who keeps kind of trolling me a bit, I'm not talking about people who ask me, "Oh, why is your hair so short?" I'm talking about the people who say the mean stuff. First of all, I shaved my head. I shaved it. It did not fall out. Okay, I shaved my head because my mother passed away and I fell into a depression. Okay? Okay. I fell into a depression. I'm on medication now. I mean, it just when things like that happen, it's traumatizing. Okay? And I felt like by shaving my hair, I felt like I was letting go of something in a good way. I actually felt better for some odd reason. Okay? Sometimes hair that has been grown and the hair that has been there with you during times of trouble, sometimes when you cut it off, you feel like you're letting it go off all the trouble. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist or whatever. That's why my hair is so short now. It's nothing brung it out. Okay? I mean, it is what it is. We all have our own opinions about different things. But it's just, if some of us sisters decided to go natural and make our own videos, I even go to other people's hair videos because I feel like we can learn from each other. There is no need to be rude. And, you're calling me names and everything. That stuff is ridiculous. For people who said something ignorant on my video, you see, I didn't even respond to you in a negative way. When you said I didn't have edges, well, I just showed you my edges. Now what? Now what do you have to say? I have edges, okay? And like I said, I had even talked. They're not. If I'm from afar and if I'm from afar and my hair is really thick, of course you're not gonna see too much around here. And on top of that, I have a big shiny forehead. What? Okay? And I have even talked to a doctor about replacing what the perms did to my hair. I am here because of cosmetologist who has jacked up my hair. Okay? So, I mean, my mom used to put perms in my hair when I was younger. Of course, it's going to burn a little bit. But when you go to a cosmetologist, you think to yourself, oh, they know what they're doing. They're expert. My hair going to grow now. And it didn't. If anything, they did my hair, they did me dirty. Okay? So, this is my method. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. You can watch. You can say something ignorant. But regardless, I'm going to reach my goals. And I'm going to do the best I can to help other women. Okay? Me and a friend of mine, he was even joking around about coming out a hairline because we're trying different things for our hair. We never learned how to take care of our hair. And you know what? For as I'm concerned, us natural sisters and even my relaxed hair sisters, now is the time. If we want to do something in our own home and it's working for us, that shouldn't be a problem for everybody else. And you know what? When my alopecia that runs in my family, which I've said over and over again, once it really starts to take effect, probably like this is probably the receding part. I've been seeing that maybe over the last couple years, but this part for sure was from the perms. And when my hair starts receding because of that, and I decided to get a treatment or I get a hair transplant, be prepared. Because I'm going to videotape it. I'm going to put it out there. And you can say whatever you want to say. I am going to do what's best for me. I treat my hair while it's in these braids. I still keep it moisturized. I drink water. I take my vitamins. I don't understand why that's a problem for other people. But we're going to continue doing what we're doing. So, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.